Hello friends and followers. So here's the tuning knob on the Central Electronics 100V transmitter. This knob on my unit was hard to turn, and I took this unit apart. You can take this apart by taking the front knob off with the Allen key, and then remove these three screws here. And what's under here is this silver retaining ring is holding a circular spring, and that circular spring is putting pressure in here on a reduction gear bearing assembly. It's kind of like the same stuff that Drake used for their peaking or RF tuning knob on the coils in the Drake. But anyway, you don't want to make these screws too tight. If you do, the knob is hard to turn and it's very difficult. So these screws have to be tight enough to make this thing operate, but not so tight that it's too tight to turn. So when you operate this knob, you'll notice that for every one rotation of this outer knob, this will move slightly over here. So the way this works is when you're doing macro or tuning, the whole thing turns. But when you're tuning finely, you can turn this knob and this will move slightly. So the whole key here is you don't want this to go rough or feel rough. You want the bearings inside here to be moving freely. So this thing was already greased. I guess somebody had gone in here and fixed it, which is a good sign. I didn't change the grease. I just loosened up these screws to make it work right. And you must take off the knob to do that. My knob is broken, but if you had a decent knob, you would take the knob off first and then adjust these screws so that this knob here will turn very easily. And as that knob is turned, you'll note that this little shaft here will turn a bit. I can't do it with one hand, but trust me, it works, okay? Thanks for watching. Have a great day.